Ever look at your dog and wonder if they have a secret superpower? You know, that uncanny ability to instantly decide they don't like someone, even a person who seems perfectly nice to you. Well, you're not imagining it. Dogs really do have an incredible intuition about people, and it's not magic, it's a fascinating mix of keen senses and ancient instincts. Let us dive into the amazing world of dog behavior and uncover how your furry best friend might just be the best judge of character you'll ever meet. First and foremost, we have to talk about their legendary sense of smell. A dog's nose is a marvel of nature. It's estimated to be between 10,000 to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. While we might smell a delicious pizza, your dog can smell the flour, the yeast, the tomatoes, the cheese, and the pepperoni all as separate ingredients. So, what does this have to do with sensing bad people? Well, our emotions trigger chemical changes in our bodies. When we're stressed, anxious, or fearful, we release hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones have a distinct scent, and while we can't detect it, your dog absolutely can. So, if someone is nervous because they have bad intentions, or they're trying to hide something, your dog might literally smell their dishonesty. It's like a natural lie detector test. They aren't judging the person's character in a moral sense. They're reacting to the unusual and alarming chemical signals the person is giving off. To a dog, the smell of fear or anxiety can signal a potential threat, and their instinct is to be wary. Next up is body language. Dogs are masters of nonverbal communication. Long before our ancestors developed spoken language, they relied on gestures and posture to communicate, and dogs have retained this sharp observational skill. They watch everything: how a person moves, their posture, their eye contact. Someone with ill intentions might subconsciously display tense body language. They might avoid direct eye contact, have rigid posture, or make furtive, quick movements. To a dog, these are all red flags. A relaxed, confident person moves fluidly and openly. A person who is a threat might seem shifty or tense. Dogs also pay close attention to how people interact with *us*, their owners. If a stranger's body language towards you is even subtly aggressive or overly assertive, your dog will pick up on it immediately. They are incredibly protective of their pack, and that means you. They'll see that subtle threat display, and their internal alarm bells will start ringing. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I don't like the way this person is acting round my human." And let's not forget about tone of voice. Dogs might not understand the specific words we're saying, but they're incredibly attuned to the pitch, volume, and emotional tone of our voices. You've probably noticed this yourself. If you speak to your dog in a high-pitched, happy voice, they get excited and wag their tail. If you use a firm, low-toned voice, they know they're in trouble. They apply the same analysis to strangers. If someone speaks in a way that sounds insincere, overly loud, or has an undercurrent of aggression, your dog will notice. Even if they're trying to sound friendly, the underlying emotional tone can betray their true feelings. A dog can hear the subtle waver of nervousness in someone's voice or the harsh edge of concealed anger. For them, it's not about the words "hello, nice doggy." It's about the feeling behind those words. If the sound doesn't match the friendly intent, your dog's suspicion meter goes way up. They trust their ears to tell them what their eyes might be missing. This brings us to a really interesting point. Dogs can read our reactions too. They are constantly looking to us for cues on how to feel about a new person or situation. This is a phenomenon called social referencing. If you're relaxed and happy when meeting someone, your dog is more likely to be relaxed and happy too. But what if you're subconsciously uncomfortable around someone? Even if you're trying to be polite, you might tense up slightly. Your heart rate might increase, or you might subtly shift your body away from the person. Guess who notices all of this? Your dog. They sense your unease, and because they trust you implicitly, they think, if my human is worried, then I should be worried too. They mirror your emotional state. So sometimes, when your dog dislikes someone, they might actually be picking up on your own gut feeling, the feeling you might not even be fully aware of yourself. It's a powerful feedback loop and a testament to the incredible bond we share with our dogs. Furthermore, dogs have an excellent memory for experiences. If they've had a negative encounter in the past with someone who had a certain characteristic, maybe someone wearing a big hat, carrying a cane, or having a deep voice, they might generalize that fear to other people with similar traits. This isn't them being prejudiced, it's a survival mechanism. Their brain makes a simple association. Last time I saw a person like this, something bad happened, so I should be cautious this time. So, if your dog instantly dislikes the friendly new male carrier, it might be because a previous male carrier accidentally stepped on their tail. It's not a judgment of the new person's character, but a learned response based on past trauma. This is important to remember because it means we need to help our dogs create positive new associations to overcome these fears, rather than just labeling the person as bad. We also need to consider a dog's personal space and boundaries. Just like people, dogs have a bubble, and they don't like it when strangers invade that space too quickly or aggressively. A person who rushes up to a dog, gets in their face, and tries to pet them without permission is displaying a lack of respect for the dog's boundaries. This can be very intimidating for a dog. A well-intentioned but clueless person can come across as a threat. The good people in a dog's mind are often the ones who are calm, who let the dog approach them first, and who offer a hand to sniff before going in for a pet. They understand and respect canine etiquette. So when a dog growls at someone who seems to just be an overeager dog lover, the dog isn't being mean. It's simply communicating, "Hey, you're in my space. Please back off and give me a minute to check you out." So, when you put it all together, the incredible sense of smell detecting stress hormones, the keen observation of tense body language, the ability to hear insincerity in a voice, and their instinct to mirror our own feelings, it is clear that dogs are exceptionally well equipped to get a read on people. They are processing a huge amount of sensory data that we are completely oblivious to. They aren't psychic, and they don't have a magical evil doer. Instead, they are expert observers and intuitive psychologists, using skills honed over thousands of years of co-evolution with humans. They are rewired to detect things that are out of the ordinary or potentially threatening to their pack. So, the next time your dog gives someone the side eye, maybe pay a little closer attention. They might be sensing something you can't. While it's important to manage our dog's reactions and ensure they behave appropriately, we should also respect their intuition. Their first impression is based on a whole world of information we can't access. It is just one more reason why dogs are truly our best friends. They're always looking out for us. Thank you so much for watching. If you've ever had a dog who was an amazing judge of character, share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into the incredible world of our canine companion.